Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to the Daily English Show. It's the 1st of May, and thanks to you, I achieved my dream of being the #1 video podcast at Podcast Alley in April. 53 people voted for me. Actually 52, because I voted for myself once. So thank you very much, that's very cool. And you're all going to get A's this semester. I printed out the list. See? The Daily English Show is #1. Oh yeah. And let's see who isn't #1. Number 14, French Made TV. Number 25, Tiki Bar TV. Number 30, Rocket Boom. Loser. Some people left some very nice comments too, like this one. This is the greatest language show ever created in the history of the universe. Kia ora, in Stick News today, a woman in New Zealand got an automatic telling off after a computer objected to her name.
Telecom New Zealand is a telephone company. It is New Zealand's second largest mobile operator and the largest company by value on the New Zealand Exchange. Recently, a woman emailed Telecom to ask if she could get broadband in her suburb. The woman's name was Gay. The word gay has several uses. It is a name, it's also a noun, meaning a homosexual person, and an adjective, which can mean brightly coloured, carefree, homosexual, or stupid. Gay got an automated reply email from Telecom, which said her email was identified by our content filtering processes as containing language that may be considered inappropriate for business-like communication. The New Zealand Herald reported that the company apologised to Gay.
And that was Stick News for Tuesday, the 1st of May. Kia ora.
There isn't much snow left in Kucham, but there are still plenty of snowmen.
What's Podcast Alley? Is it the only podcast directory? When did you hear about Podcast Alley? Did you vote for them? Why not? It's a podcast directory. No, there are a lot of them. I found the site called Podcast 411 or something, and it's a directory of podcast directories, and there's a whole list of them. About a year ago, I was listening to a podcast, and they asked listeners to vote for them at Podcast Alley. Not at first, because I usually listen to podcasts when I'm going for a walk or when I'm on the train or something, and I think, oh, I'll do that later when I'm using my computer. And then I just forget about it.
What is the highest mountain in the world? Mount Everest. What is the longest river in the world? The Nile. What is the biggest lake in the world? The Caspian Sea. Which country has the largest population in the world? China. What is the #1 video podcast in the world? The Daily English Show.
And that was the Daily English Show, the #1 video podcast in the world.